trying to do a lot out of it.
Yeah, but I got reception.
Nice.
Walking across the Freedom Bridge. Guys were just filling me in on some stuff. The Hoosier Harvest Store. Richard Allen parked in an empty lot. It's hard to see from here. This is not the official walk yet. Frank Meister and Frosty are showing us a couple spots and how Richard Allen or whoever else the killer may have been could have come this way and not been seen. Hope the sun's not too bright.
Alright. I'll take you where the old CPS building used to be.
Oh, perfect. I got reception still. I have one person watching.
Hi, whoever you are.
Hi, whoever's watching. Oh, now that there's 8.
3 years ago.
Yeah, I watched your video on this, Frank. Did you do the video too, or was that Steve and Ruckus where they were walking up and they were showing, I don't know if it's the path we're going to go on or the trail kind of off to the side where...
No, that's going to be way over there.
If you were like down over the hill a little bit, you could kind of hide. I think it was those guys that did that video.
Yeah, probably Steve and Ruckus.
Shane, what's up, Shane? Considine.
What's up, Shane?
What's going on,
Just
bro?
Deb, Cindy, Chris Gideon.
Oh, look at the rabbits run.
Oh, yeah?
James, what's up? Rabbits all over.
See, yeah, they even kept an old railroad.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
There's a big pumpkin stuck on
What's up, Witchcraft and Silas Stingy? So what road is this right here?
300.
300 north?
Yeah, Logan's is down straight that road. Down that road.
Yeah, if you guys want chickens.
Chickens, hog roasts. He's always selling something.
He had a few left.
Swing by the farm.
Sides of beef. And Ron Logan also said if anyone's coming from out of town for court, you could stay on the farm. But he will put you to work. So.
what? Picking up whiskey bottles and beer cans?
Whatever you like. He got it. Guns, knives, whiskey bottles, beer.
Fish.
Chips from the Pizza King for free drinks.
Hell, I even got a waffle room in my house.
So that's the Hoosier Harvest Store right there?
Right there.
Very good question, Lana. That's a very good question because
That's not, that is over there.
Yeah,
Harvest store's back
one's
that
over
way.
there, yeah.
Harvest store's back. This is,
Sorry, guys.
Anderson? I think that's Anderson's. I'm not sure.
Anderson, like the
Same
windows?
color, and I keep thinking
That's
it's-
the fertilizer place.
Oh, fertilizer.
Or whatever they do.
There's a big Anderson window company. I don't know if it's national or it's like a Pittsburgh thing. They have some offices there.
Damn, my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
This problem I've had ever since I've had that injury to my neck.
Got that? Oh, so it's like a what do they call it? Neuropathic thing then?
Yeah,
Okay.
neuropathy.
Yeah. I've been having a hell of a time with my neck. I got arthritis and I got the trumps in my neck, bone spurs.
Oh, they did surgery on mine,
I didn't need that.
and it fucked me up even worse.
I was gonna say I have some really good like weed cream, but
So I got to concentrate.
it's for pain.
All right, this
That
lot right
actually-
here is going to be the old CPS building.
Yeah, there's a lot. You can kind of see where it's been taken out.
Yeah,
So right here,
all the way from that pole right there, all the way down.
so this is where Richard Allen would have parked his car. Backing up in the front of his car would be facing the Hoosier Heartland Highway. I got that right? Frosty, what's that? Bag of weed. Hopefully no one's head's in there.
Yeah, this is the actual
ain't
lot
touching
that
that
it
shit.
sat on right here.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. And as the guys were mentioning before, Frank and Randy were saying, this is very similar to that February 13th day as far as, I guess the weather too, but the foliage. Another word I can't say.
Yeah, it was about 40-ish, 45 degrees that day.
But the amount of leaves on the tree now would be about the same amount of leaves that were on then. From two guys in the know.
Right back there. It's a little ways tucked back in.
So you had, could you access it from that road, or did you have to come off of this road?
No, the highway was here. You had to come all the way around.
Okay.
And it was already vacant by the time this shit happened, so.
Yeah. It's a whole lot.
But so if you're telling that to an investigator, this was the old CPS lot, you're clearly from the town or familiar with it. You know what I mean? Like Richard Allen told, whether it was Dolan or whoever, he backed in.
Well, he said it was the Farm Bureau building, but that doesn't make any sense because it's way downtown. He wasn't parked down there. Unless you believe he walked all
You guys got all kind of cool buildings out here. Well, not like that, huh? We don't have no farms either. Just a concrete jungle. So what's that big silver building in the back? Is that attached to this Anderson place too, or is that like an old?
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an
That
agriculture
looks like
person.
a fertilizer building.
I
to
think
me.
that's what it is. I don't know much about agriculture outside of the one high school class I had to take. But
You had agriculture classes in high school?
I don't think it was
Yeah, we
mandatory.
did.
We had
Wow. Botany. Yeah,
We don't have that in McKeesport. Lan, did you ever take a botany class?
She's not old enough yet.
It was in the same building where all the auto shop classes were and shit.
In McKeesport, that has showed us how to grow weed.
Like the career centers. We had at Warren Central.
Oh, we didn't have that. We had like wood shop and metal shop and
Ours
automotive.
wasn't a career center. It was called the vocational building.
Although,
Yeah,
but-
it's a vocational. Yeah, that's what it is.
Although for the state of Indiana, though, it's God, a
That's
lot
how I
of
got
farms
my,
out here.
That's how I got my FCC radio broadcaster's license.
Through that tech college or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. Tech
I
school.
took a three-year course and got my passed the certification and got my license.
We're
Back
getting.
in '86.
We are getting ready to cross back over here and meet up with everybody. So I'm going to say hi to everyone. I hope this video showed you a little bit. It's definitely, and I haven't gotten anywhere yet as far as
And
the
if
bridge
you
or
take
nothing.
this
but-
road, remember when they said that there was a car parked right there, or that where we came out at?
Mhm.
That there was a car parked right there. That's what Brad Heath was saying. Around 8:30.
Oh, that was Brad Heath's tip.
Yes.
And Brad Heath's the guy that come to blow the horn, right?
Well, he's the
He's
one that
right
was
up
the
there.
exterminator.
Was he the one that was blowing that horn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brad Heath, yeah.
Yes.
So did they ever identify that vehicle?
No.
And Brad Heath lives right here, right
No.
near here?
No. He
Somewhere
lives in
around
Lafayette.
here. Oh, he didn't? Okay. I thought his
Yeah.
house was on this road.
We thought so too a few years back, but I got confirmation. I talked.
Because I was going to say if he lived on this road, there'd be a good chance that he'd noticed the vehicle, or say no, I've never seen that car before, or no, that's Joe Smith parks there or whatever, you know, from
Right.
down the street.
Some of us have talked because it could have been Dave McCain's car
Oh,
because he was out here that day.
and they live close to the trails too, right?
Right.
McCain's?
Not too far from here. Becky and them
They own
live on.
everything
I'm
in
not
that
going to say
area.
where Becky
Yeah.
live. They live a couple miles from here.
All right, let's say hi to everybody. No problem, Wishcraft. This is the first time I've been able to make it. Nice to meet everyone in person. Let's see.
I've met just about everyone I talked to.
Everyone you want to meet.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Sharon Edwards, hi from Linton, Indiana. A fan of the Grizzly. Charlotte, how are you? Hybrid Pisces, how are you?
Hi, hybrid.
What's going on, hybrid?
Trying to get everybody in here. The
The
unscrupulous Ashley Schaefer.
Ashley Schaefer.
I have a
Really?
picture for you.
Ashley's
Well,
on.
this is like Superman. He's
Ashley
in the building.
Schaefer.
He's right here.
Yeah. What the hell?
What? That's a
Ashley Schaefer, thanks for the sticker on my car, which I'll show you later. Delphi Dummies. Hi guys, how are you?
What's going on, guys?
Hybrid Pisces says not the troll farm. Yeah, Hybrid Pisces.
The whole farm's here. Look at all that.
We gr- yeah, this
15 cars.
this is where they grow. Jinx plants little seeds, and then trolls grow out of it on these farms, and then they make fun of people on YouTube.
There's the Hoosier Harvest.
Hoosier Harvest Store. Oh, okay. You know what? I've seen a picture of that before. God, that's a big building, huh? So that's like an agricultural, like supply store?
It's a storage units.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all it is.
Yeah. See, I thought it was like I don't know what, but at a harvest store, I was like, oh, storage.
Yeah, maybe think like
I thought too.
you buy like, you know, maybe fertilizer there, or I don't know. I'm not a farmer, so farm
I'm not either.
stuff.
Very clean, I walk back. Why is she so worried about smoking around people?
I don't
I
know.
don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, she's new to YouTube, so maybe she doesn't know who the heads are.
Oh, she's all
As
up
they would
in
say
my,
in Platoon.
she's all up in my Facebook group.
Hybrid Pisces. Hey everyone, I felt like we're all there together. That's okay. We'll get here, and I'm sure you'll get here time too, unless you guys are from like a different country or like California, but you'll make your pilgrimage. Mommy Wolverine, how are you? Beautiful day. Yeah, it's got about 50,
Hey,
52.
Mama Wolverine.
Frank saying hi.
What's going on?
Sun is out. And
Beautiful out here.
it's a day like that February day.
There's my phone.
Everyone's going live in 30 minutes according to my... Yes, Silas, you're right. Everyone is. I don't know if I am. I'm surprised that I have service here, but I'm told when we get back in the area, I probably won't. Lisa, well, got our steps in. You're right.
Kristen just called.
James, I want to see the private drive from the bridge. Lana, remember one of the guys, James, would like to see from the private drive to the bridge.
Okay.
I don't know if we could get on the private drive and shoot up or no.
You have to cross the bridge or the creek.
Wow. Shane said if you spot Elvis, apprehend him.
Okay.
Well, Elvis is a couple hundred miles away and he does not drive a car.
Now, ask yourself, do you believe a group of cultists came out here on a Monday afternoon?
Well, I don't believe that a group of cultists sacrificed a human being because no one's done it for about 600 years that I could find.
What is
The
that?
Purdue professor said it's never happened. That
No.
Odinists have never sacrificed a human. I didn't realize that. Hybrid Pisces, here you go. I feel like we all need a cruise or something. After the hearing's over, we all go on a true crime cruise.
I'm for it.
Frosty brought up a good point. We got to visit the baseball fields, the softball fields this morning and talk to Becky. And Frosty said, how about like an all-star YouTube game?
Yeah, it's like,
So I don't know if guys are athletic or not, but that would be interesting. Maybe you could raise a couple bucks.
I'm for it. I haven't played baseball in about
No.
15 years.
I could hit a softball really hard, but it goes a mile in the sky and 10 feet forward.
Kim, I can't see that. Can you read that? That's for Kristen.
Honeybee, I'm going to start asking the questions here. I will get answers for you. Cindy, how are you? Shane Edwards likes the troll farm comment. Tech Death, what's up, Tech Death?
I've got a bone to pick with that Ashley Schaefer in there.
Ashley Schaefer.
You know.
You're in trouble, Ashley Schaefer. Big fish, small pond. Pretty sure you'll get service. Well, big fish, small pond. What people are telling me now out here is that AT&T has really good service,
Everything else does not.
and everything else does not. So if you're going to watch here, so I'll be in and out today. Check me out and see if I have service back there, and kind of go from there. I see the angle you're going down though, and that's interesting.
What is it?
He asked if I don't have service, how are the girls able to get service?
Right.
But that's a good question. Like everyone say AT&T.
They may have AT&T or have had AT&T.
The problem, Charlotte.
It is AT&T. Remember in that
The tower.
in the state's response the other day, they said AT&T geofencing data. So it was
Okay.
AT&T.
We weren't sure. We weren't sure if that was the AT&T tower or the phone. I was actually talking to Ruckus about that, and I don't think he really was sure either. We were just guessing.
Well, to me, it seems like that's the troll farm right here. Everyone.
Joe's here.
Ashley Schaefer says, you tell that Tommy to keep my name out of his mouth. With an F.
With an F?
With an F. Mommy Wolverine wants to be a cheerleader during the celebrity softball game. Or how about we call the barely celebrity softball game? All right, I'm going to hook up with everybody here. I think Frank's going live at 1, some other people. We got a bunch of people here already. Really great. So Hope to. Kathy's back. She had her dog Otto out. We're gonna talk to some peeps and check back out. Fred will be live, I think, at 1 o'clock, so check him out. All right, peeps. Talk to you soon.